This reading is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We are pulling full moon messages for your... If you'd like to book a personal reading with us, you can head to our site, houseofafi.bigcartel.com, which is also in the bio, in our bio or description. So this is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Now, go on some information to those who love that if you want to choose your sin, please. What full moon messages do you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, collective? What full moon messages do you have for Aries, Leo? We have the Empress. We have Knave of Pentacles. We had 9 of Pentacles fall out on the floor. 8 of Cups, Queen of Chalices. Oh, and 2 more. King of Swords and the Fool. So within this, under this full moon, I feel like Source, the Divine, your ancestors, whatever it may be, are wanting you to operate out of this knowing your worth, your value. Empress is very, I would probably say like Leo energy, so someone that's really confident, someone that is secure in themselves, knows their worth. But what I get from the Empress is more, and what I always say is that they are more likely to stay in their zone, stay in their energy, and allow others to come to them. Those that know their value, if that makes sense. So in whatever sense, whether that's relationship, work, creativity, any sort of connection, you all are being called to embrace your independence, and the independence that comes from Source. 9 of Pentacles is actually very connected to nature, so some of you all might be quite connected to nature. I mean, we all should be. If you haven't been connecting, this is the time to do that. There's a lot that you can receive from nature. I'm also hearing, for those that understand this or that this resonates with, I heard like resetting your life force or like DNA codes. So if you get that, you will understand what I mean. You might be using plant medicine, herbs or whatever to reset your energy, or just even helping your physical body. At this current point in time, it is positive for you all to take it slow, to really hone into any projects that you might be doing. If this is in relation to a relationship, they are wanting you to take it slow in that aspect. And also, this talks about releasing. So some of you might be letting go of something emotionally or be called to move on from something in order to, this could just even be a feeling, in order to like build and work on what you want to build. For some of you all, I heard your finances. So you all might be taking small steps or like baby steps in order to facilitate this growth for yourself, or are being called to moving forward as well. There's a lot of mothering, like nurturing energy. So there could be like mothers that are watching this. You don't have to be, could just be like in your so-called feminine energy. Yeah, so being more in the energy of receiving. The moon is wanting you to come into, I know my worth. I love myself. I know what I bring to the table. I value my independence, as well as interdependence. I take it slow, and I nurture and nourish myself. Some of you all are being called to really balance and harmonize between your logical mind, your practicality, and your emotional intelligence, and bringing those two energies into a collaboration. You might be conversating with someone that is either a little bit more logical or emotionally mature, or has a more emotional experience than you. So whatever you feel like you are kind of a little bit weaker in, I'm seeing that your ancestors and source with this full moon are going to bring in others that can help with that. And this is going to aid you with the full. So aid you with new experiences. I would say this moon is also calling you to take some risks. You might be opened up to some new experiences as because of what you're releasing. But I'm seeing this is in the future position. So there's a bit of a process before this, fan. Taking it slow, nurturing yourself, releasing any emotions or moving on from things that aren't serving you so you can stabilize and focus on your growth. Some of you'll need to be upfront with yourself or someone else about how you feel. You might also be holding space for someone in terms of their emotions or something like that as well. And maybe this, if this resonates, this could be like a new thing for them or a new thing for you. Yeah. Yeah, there could be someone that you're dealing with that isn't used to talking about their emotions and they might be coming to you. So fam, you all might be, I don't know, this week or whatever, like whenever you watch this, people might feel drawn to you because you have this emotional presence, emotional intelligence. And there might be some people that are a bit more logical that are dealing with their inner child and are learning how to take risks for themselves and are a bit more practical, but maybe they need to trust their intuition, or this could be you. So just take it how it resonates. So there could be some help that you are giving others or you are receiving or need to receive. And I see that that will help maintain your confidence in yourself and maybe bring new creative opportunities for some of you. And I think just general fertility in your life. Some of you literally may be hapu, maybe pregnant. What full moon messages do you have? Yeah, I'm getting fertility. So fire signs are very fertile at this time. So this doesn't necessarily mean that your body can. So be mindful of that if you're not trying to conceive. But I feel like whatever you are investing in, nurturing, that is aligned with source, I'm seeing that source and your ancestors are also nurturing that or want to nurture that and want to nurture your independence and your sense of value, your self-esteem. What form of messages do you have for Cancer? Oh, I said Cancer, so some of you might be Cancers with Cancer placements. And Eight of Wands came up, which was on the base of the deck before. So again, this is the energies of... I also just had attraction, so some of you might be feeling very attractive, looking attractive, or being attracted to something or someone, or others, yeah, might be really drawn to you at this time. Yeah, Six of Wands because of your success. So any creative ventures or things that make you feel confident that are coming out of this energy, the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles, is really going to bring you a lot of success. Some of you all might be like doing something in the public eye. I also heard Nine of Swords, so if any of you all are feeling worried or going through anything, I'm seeing that your ancestors and this full moon wants to aid you in releasing any of those fears or anything coming up that doesn't feel so great. Four of Wands. It's a great time for you all to really spend time with family, reunite with family, chosen or blood. This is also about home for me, so nurturing, taking small steps to bring that stability and nurture into your home. And I heard back into your home. So some of you haven't been experiencing that. And lastly, this also speaks to me about gratitude. So remembering what you are grateful for.